Hey everyone, we continue our Minecraft adventure series, and in this one we're going to be calculating and making portal back from the village properly this time, so we have a two-way, both to go to the village and to come back to the village. To do this, I've emptied my bag mostly, and just taking with me what is, let's say, minimal helpful items to get going in the Nether, where I'm not planning to spend too much time, hopefully. So the first thing we need is to have the coordinates of our base. So we see there with F3, you can open up this debug menu, and we see there in the middle left XYZ minus 420. So let's write that down. So minus 420, so that's the X of the house, and 613, that is the Y of the house. So 613. So the house is at these two coordinates approximately. I'm using an Excel sheet, but you can use whatever you want. That will work just fine. Right, the village will be somewhere, if the house is here, the village is somewhere down here. So if all we have to do is move to it once to get the coordinates of the village so we can calculate it. So I also want to then take this opportunity to move tradable items there, but I'm not going to spend the time to trade. I'm just going to take everything that fits in the bag as a one-time haul over there. So when I'm moving in this direction, which is the direction of the village, is that way, we can see that the more I go this way, the the Z value stays approximately the same, but the X is getting smaller. So the village is to the right. So let's run over there. So we're probably going to have a positive X value maybe, but the Y value will, the Z value will change as well. So we're going diagonally towards southeast, which is down right. It's getting a bit dark, but that's alright. We should make it there before monsters spawn. Alright, we're almost there. We can already see the village. The villagers have probably gone to sleep, so anyways, we couldn't trade right now, but I wasn't planning anyway. So here is the portal back. Well, what we don't have is the corresponding village portal in the Nether, and that's why the portal back is teleporting us back to the house. So putting quickly into the chest the tradables. There we go. We're not staying. We're just gonna take the coordinates of the portal over there. So we're gonna run out of the village again. And run up to the portal. It doesn't have to be super duper exact, but I'll try to calculate as well as I can. So we're out of the hunger level. So standing next to the portal, I should have taken obsidian and flint with me. Okay, we'll take it from the house. So standing here, and if we take the coordinates now, we're at minus 255 on the X. So here will be X minus 255. And on the Z, we are at 838. So Z is 838. So we have walked, let's say if I do this minus this, so we've walked 165 on to the right, and we have walked this minus this. We could do it this way as well, and we've walked 200 to the south. So 165 to the right and 225 down, which means we have to sort of do the same thing in the nether. We will have a look at it now, but for the nether we have to divide by 8 because everything in the nether is 8 times faster. So if I divide these values by 8, that puts very small distance in the nether, just 20 just 20 blocks. I'm not even sure, it's so close, I'm not even sure it's possible to do a second portal, but let's give it a shot. So first we'll need to get back to the house and get more obsidian, but also while we're here in the nether, we can see the coordinates in the nether, and if I need to go basically 20 blocks to the right and 28 south, well, that's quite near, because just this little distance from here to here is almost 1. So in fact, east, where is south? West, okay, southeast, that way, southeast. Oh wow, that's gonna be above lava. That's going to be over there if it's southeast. Let's double check south and east. Yeah, that's gonna be yet deeper into lava, which means I'd have to build a bridge going there. Wow, that's gonna be tough. So here, if we take our coordinates 51, minus 51 and 87, so x nether, let's say xn and yn, so minus 51 and 87, was it positive? Yeah, positive 87. So if, and here we'll have the xn of the village. It could be that the village is too close to my house to do this, but we can try always. So we have the when we have to move 21 to the right, so the village x will be this plus this, and the village y will be this plus this. So I have to go to minus 30, 115 in the nether. So coming back to the nether, so minus 30, 115. So minus 30 I can go by going that way into the lava lake, and 115 will be basically going, yeah, that way. So all we need to do is now get out of the nether, because I forgot to take the obsidian and flint. And now that we know that the portal is going to have to be again above the lava lake, so very unfavorable position, I'm going to have to grab some extra stone for construction. So coming back here, I think I put it in this chest right here. There, 10, which is the minimum number required. We can put over here flint and steel to light it up. I have 64 cobblestones, but just to be sure, let's take another 2 stacks of 64. If I die, I die, it's okay. Stone is easy to get, but hopefully I won't die. And then I'm also gonna leave my pickaxe. It's a nice pickaxe, efficiency 4, so if I die, and I won't need the scaffolding as well, so we can leave max amount of items and just take minimum. Even those arrows, I don't need all of them. 23 is more than enough. In case a ghast comes, I should be able to shoot it. Alright, I think that's good. Let's sleep, so because I don't want to have monsters on this side. Let's get into... Plus, I don't remember the last time I went into the bed, so I don't want those birds appearing. So, the monsters should be burning right about now. And I can come to the portal here. Yeah, there they go. Oh, there's a skeleton who survived because he was swimming in the water. Alright. Now we might have to kill him. I don't want him to shoot here. But it will be alright. Alright, we pop in. This time to go to the Nether portal. And hopefully this teleportation will work. So we have a quick look to see if there are any ghasts around. There aren't. To confirm the direction, we can look. So that's west, that's south, and that's east. So in fact, I have to go that way, which means I have to make a pathway. We can make it safe for later. For now, just going to make the pathway over here. Alright, no gas. So now the coordinates are minus 50, 89. And I need to go diagonally that way. So that's going to be a little bit difficult, but we're going to try. If I fall in the lava, most likely I'm dead. If a ghast shoots me, also most likely I'm dead. So we probably want to protect, make a protective shoulder. There's already a ghast somewhere here. So we'll use one width bridge. It's a pretty high chance for me to die, because if a ghast shoots me with a fireball, he can really knock me out of here. And I also would have to build the platform for the portal, but that's not a major problem. In any case, this protective shoulder is not a waste, because we will need a safe path to walk. I'm just checking around for that ghast. I don't want to die. And this is only difficult because my spawn in the Nether is in such a nasty place. So continuing to be safe. Torches, I don't remember. I didn't bring any torches. So alright, we can check the coordinates. This bit that we walked is already 97. And checking back, we need to go to 115. So, oh, there it is. Let's shoot it. Anyhow, he will see me sooner or later. Okay, I got him. It's a power 4 bow, so that's why it's we got him relatively easy. So we're gonna go to near to 115. And then we're gonna turn left, which is east. We'll double check that. Alright, this stack finished, so I have 2 stacks left now. And we're at 104. Another ghast appeared. I don't know if they will see me if I'm crouching. Probably they will. You definitely want to hold shift so that you don't fall off. shoulders, floor, we are at 110. So basically we're there. A couple of more steps. Looking around for that ghast. I think there are two of them actually. Alright, 112. That's pretty much enough, I think. Let's do two more steps and that's it. 1, 2. Okay, so here we want to then start turning. Like this. We double check direction is east. So far we walked the path to the south. Now we're gonna make the path to the east, and to the east we need to go to minus 30 from the minus 51 or 47 that we have now. There's one ghast down there I see, but it's far away, so it should be okay. So here we go. This is also letting me get closer to that platform, so maybe we can explore there later. Any ghasts above? No. I think behind would be the most dangerous place because they can shoot me off. In the front it would be okay, they would shoot me into the bridge. Let's check. We're at minus 39, so getting quite close. Minus 30 is what's needed. And this stack finished. It's good I brought extra cobblestones with me. And for this you definitely want to use cobblestones. They're blast resistant, so the ghasts wouldn't destroy them. And we're very soon going to be done. Let's check the coordinates. Minus 31. And we need minus 30.4. So pretty much it's done. We're at minus 30 and 115. So if we check here, minus 30 and 116, it's pretty much done. So now we need to make a space for the platform. And I'll make it a bit to the right to get closer to that 115 that they were talking about. So here we'll make one continuation this way. And then here we can make, and the portal itself has to be protected against the ghasts. Okay, let's shoot this guy. There, he saw me. Darn it. Thankfully I've put protection. He's put fire all over the bridge and is shooting from quite far away. So this fire will not be able to spread. It's gonna get out pretty fast. I don't know if one of my arrows hit it or why he stopped shooting. Either it was an issue of distance, I don't know. But he doesn't seem to be there anymore. Okay, somewhere here we want to put the portal. Standing here, the coordinates are minus 118, 117, 116. Oh, okay, actually I don't need to go to the right. Here is good. All right. So let's put it somewhere here. This way. So it needs 3 width. It'll have a 2 base, actually 4 width. It'll have a 2 base, 3 on the side. So we have to make the wall of it first. So this will be the wall behind the portal. We want to make sure the portal itself is safe. I'm checking for ghasts. Is that enough? No, 1, 2. 1, 2. No, it'll have to be 2 higher. So we'll need a bit more. 2 obsidians come here. Then here they go 3. Here it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, like so. One obsidian here, here, there, and we break this one. Now this portal works, but it's only protected from the side. The ghast can still turn it off from this side, and therefore we'll have to make a sort of a protective room around it. Yeah, I think so. Just to be on the super safe side. Can put the last cobblestone in that corner. Now I don't have any more, but that should be good enough to teleport to the village. So if we turn it on and jump into it, if we did everything correct, we should now appear in the village portal, not at home anymore. And indeed we're here. We're at the village. We're greeted by a zombie. So perfect. So now to go home, we go back into this portal. And here we cannot make a mistake by going back because there is a stone wall. And then all I have to do is literally walk 2 steps here, and I'm back in the base. Now this path needs to get a protective shoulder, of course. I just need to get more stone. And coming back in here, super fast appearing in the base. There, so portal to the home. We're not gonna spend much time here. All we need to do is grab 2 more stacks of cobblestone. It's more than enough, I think. We'll grab a door as well. I think 1 door should be enough. Do I want anything else? Maybe these half slabs might be useful. And that should be enough. And we'll test that further. Shall I take tradable? No, if I die, I will not lose them, so let's not. All we need to make sure that we have is the flint and steel, so that if a ghast shoots at the portal and blows it up, that skeleton is still alive. Impressive. Wow. And there's a full armored zombie. Okay, let's kill these guys. Let's get the skeleton to shoot them. There. That zombie will go fight the skeleton now. Wow, it's pretty armored zombie. So the zombie is now angry at the skeleton because I got the skeleton archer to shoot at the zombie. And normally the zombie would win, but for whatever reason this time the skeleton won. Anyway, it's all good. So Now we jump into the portal and finish the job. To finish the job, we want to make sure we have some protections. I also don't mind having a small protection here. Alright, but mostly it's this side that needs to be protected, because this is the path to the village. And ideally you want to have a tunnel and not like this. This is perfect for not falling, but the ghasts can still see us and shoot us. So ideally we will need a tunnel. But before I raise the walls, let's go and finish the protection on the portal and leave a door to pass, so that we can explore that platform over there. So for the door, all we need to do is this. Like this. We can deal with it later. We'll put the door here. Looks like a decent place. I should have brought some torches. Can close it completely so that the ghasts cannot shoot it. This goes both for the door and for the portal. Missed one spot. There. So this side I would say is protected. Now this side, here is probably the most dangerous bit. I hope they don't see me. Alright, the side of the portal does not need to be protected. An obsidian is blast resistant, I think, so we'll do like this. So hopefully that will not disturb the portal in any way. It shouldn't, because if ghast shoots this obsidian wall, it's extremely tough. I don't think it can break it. Alright, so we have protection from that side, protection from that side. We're even gonna make a roof so they don't float into it. There, so now it's enclosed in here. This door hopefully will prevent them from seeing us if we accidentally come here, but the chance that there will be ghast exactly here is extremely low. So that's that. Now on this side, that's all we gotta do to close it off. I almost fell there, by the way. And here it doesn't have to be so high, so we can lower it to my height basically, because yeah, we don't need anything more than a 2x2, a 2 high and 1 width. Can do like this, but otherwise we don't need those corners. And I can use just the rest of the stone just like this, or actually even the half slabs above. On the sides it can be full, and half slabs are just more resource efficient, so we can use those to close the roof. 12. So as you can see, this is fully protected, and it will allow me to run without even thinking. And ghast won't be able to do anything, and I will have no risk whatsoever in falling. the last two we'll do like this. I didn't bring any more, so as you see, it's fully tunneled now. Can walk here without any dangers, and if any pigmen spawn here, that's fine. I should just not touch them. And that's the portal to the village, and I can travel there extremely fast via the Nether. I'll just bring some more stones to close off this tunnel, and I can even use netherrack for this, because once you close the tunnel, the ghast will not shoot the netherrack. So that's in case you have not enough stone, and netherrack is just so much easier to gather. So, and here we have a visitor. We can actually push him into the portal and kill him in the normal world, I believe. There he goes. Because here, if we attack him and if his friends see us, he will attack us. But in the normal world, it's no problem to kill him. So here he is. I should just be careful about those creepers. So where are you? I can hear his sound. Okay, he went up. So here they do hit very hard. There, come over. So the second pigman, oh wow, skeleton killed him. That's pretty amazing. Let's run away from here. We have a little bit of lag, and I'm worried about this creeper. So the pigman we killed, but that was pretty amazing how the skeleton killed the pigman. And the skeleton is not dying from the sun because he's wearing a helmet, which is a little... Wow, the spider is here, everybody is here. Everybody wants a piece of me. My armor may have broken. I see that my armor values are low. Quite a lot of monsters around for daytime, if you believe it or not. I'm just gonna let that guy burn. And this is the hero skeleton who possibly killed the pigman. I don't know which of them killed, but there were a lot of arrows flying. Here we have the creeper explosion. Here's somewhere the pigman died. They can drop gold as well, but I was mostly doing it just for demonstration purposes. It's relatively safe to attack them on this side of the world, not inside the Nether. In the Nether, if you attack, all their friends will come, so you better be prepared one way or another. So, oh, I actually got a enchanted helmet apparently. Yeah, aqua affinity golden helmet from that pigman. So my body broke and I have several arrows, one over here even. So we'll have to wear new armor, which of course I have already prepared. And that's how you basically make teleportation portal to go to the village and back. So over here we can turn these bones into bone meal, since I have too many bones anyways. And the golden helmet, I'm not sure how to use that at this moment, so we'll just keep it over here. Even though it's enchanted, we don't really need it right now. The string and the rotten flesh can go there. Bone meal here. And we can go to the village. If I take my items now, it's very safe. I think I wouldn't die, so it's pretty safe to take my stuff. And let's see, this one, the fortune pickaxe, regular axe, wood and torches. We can leave the flint and steel here for the future, and we can leave the dirt in the chest. Alright, and what was here? I forgot what was there. I don't know. Let's put the scaffolding there for now. And we will take netherrack because that's very easy to harvest. 2 stacks of netherrack. I'll take 3 just in case. 3 stacks of netherrack, and we'll take as many of trades as we can fit in the bag. I'll need a new piece of armor, which is for the regular protection. It's this set. This is for the fire protection for when I go exploring in the nether. The regular protection items are here. So since I need a body, here I have a protection 2, which I have traded with a villager, following my the guide that I posted on my blog on how to get diamond armor via the armor. So you can check that out or see my previous videos about it. So my armor is back to being filled up down here, and the boots will break, but not super soon. So now all we need to do is to complete the task 100%, is run back to our portal. Pigmen should normally not be angry with me because I did not attack their friends in the nether. There is some kind of a ghast around. Okay, there are pigmen standing around here, but as you see, they're not attacking me. But I need them to move because I want to complete this wall. I'm pretty surprised that so many have spawned here. Maybe I'll have to finish it, every single hole I'll finish later, because these guys are not moving. So we'll build around them for now. So you see it's a completely dark tunnel. I can put torches. Above here, instead of the slab, I can continue with the netherrack because, like I said, netherrack is very, very easy to harvest in the nether. There is the other portal. Here we close it, here we close it, so this tunnel is done. Here we follow the roof. So that's 1 stack of netherrack. We have the zombie pigmen spawning above, but they're not a danger to us. Here, almost done. And here, oh, there's a ghast below. I don't know if he saw me. He could have seen me, but he'll be late, I think. I'll finish the roof before he gets here. There and there. So now this is 100% closed off, with the only path towards there, which we are using still because that's the staircase over there, which I'm using to get down to the floor, which we created in previous videos. So now all I have to do is just put a couple of torches in this tunnel. It's not really necessary, but it's just for it to be pleasant. This pigman moved. This one moved. I don't know where they went, but they moved so we can finish the tunnel. So that's good. Torch over here, so that's a completely secured tunnel. Torch on the wall here. Torch over here, and we have the job fully done. Jumping into the portal should bring us to the village with all our tradable items. And the morning has just started, I guess, because I see monsters burning in the distance. And the village has grown quite a lot. You see up here a lot of villagers are working and living there. Let's go a little bit up so you can see. We have the farmer. The only room where I haven't put a bed is this one, and the next step for me will be to add more beds in each room, and more villagers will be born on the platform and work there and communicate. There are 3 armorers and 2 farmers living in the platform already, and 3 villagers or 4 villagers living over here. So it's multiplying quite well. It's just being halted because I haven't given them enough beds. The extra nether rack that I have, I can leave it here. Maybe we will use it at some point in the village. So making space like that. And look at all the emeralds that I have traded over time. And I've brought more loads which we can trade. Let's take a lot of paper for now. Not carrots, but we can take melons and potatoes and go to the... Or actually for this video I think that's good enough. I can continue in the next part. This video I wanted to just dedicate to making the teleportation portals properly working. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day. See you in the next part.